And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Maine taking on Chicago. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill here today, number 26.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Los Angeles taking on Maine. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Jim Cott. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
In the air, left field. Ramirez gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate now. That's ball one. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Two gone. Josh Gibson stepping in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here at Rogers Center, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
I got 3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Ground ball to first. Could be two. There's one.
He's out.
On to Garrick at first. Double play. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Way out front for strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Two down, nobody on. To the right side. Fires over to first. Bogaerts retired. Third out. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 out now. Here is Aaron Judge. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial. Offering. Tatis getting to start at shortstop, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
Just out.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Puts a bunt down and a foul ball. Sets him down looking. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Manny Ramirez. Sale back to work. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. He did not go around.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Garrett hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Devers. And there's the ball.
1-0.
Outside low.
No strike.
2-0. And that's down and away.
No strikes.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That one is
That's
inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Sosa to the plate.
That's inside.
That one inside. Ball 1. And that's outside. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter now, Chase Utley. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a foul out of play. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now the third baseman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
0-1.
0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hard hit left side. Fires to first in time. This is Bryce Terang. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
0-1's the count.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
One ball,
down and in, moved
strikes.
his feet. That one missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. Now at the plate, Judy Johnson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
First pitch just misses. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball 2.
offering is down low. Out there to center. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout, walked his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Swung on, belted. From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Maine taking on Baltimore. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Charlie Morton.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Just off the inside edge. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. That one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one hammered. Hauls it in for the out. It's Xander Bogaerts now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers. And their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
First and third, one down. Ground ball, could be two. Over to second for one. To Edgar in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Back here at Rogers Center. And on the hill in this one, Pedro Martinez. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. Foul ball there. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Devers makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left, Johnson. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Juan Soto now. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. That one ripped right center field. Trout ranges back. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Rafael Devers. Morton, the tall righty, 41 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2002.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aztecs and the Bears. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, number 71.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. The pitch. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check
One ball,
swing, and that's a
2
ball.
strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
1-2 now.
Oh, that's
Just
upstairs.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That to right. Sosa settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Mike Piazza will hit next. To the right side. And that's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
One of the greatest catchers in
1 ball,
baseball
1
is
strike.
at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a
1 ball,
.318 batting
2 strikes.
average with the Dodgers.
That one
Inside,
missing
ball 2.
inside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, bases empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. And that is out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one finds its way through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2 balls, no strikes. 3-0.
In the dirt. Marte off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. That's towards center. Trout is there. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting to start, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the
That's a
top
ball.
of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
That one at triple digits.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And Bell hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Bogarts now. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sosa sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Josh Gibson stepping in now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
0-1's the count.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gibson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. And it beats him. What a play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. There's a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Dawson drifts towards it and makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Rafael Devers. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Little chopper rolls foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Back safely. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now, Andre Dawson. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
This group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Brings it in. 1 down. And now, Chase Headley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Just
ball
missed.
1-1.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, center field. Trout makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Piazza, went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in the dirt.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-0.
2 outs. Swings through that.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air to left center. Trout settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Judy Johnson digging in now. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yeah.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Johnson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Mike Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Man at first, 1 away. Swinging a foul out of play. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Marte sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center. New inning getting started. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Devers makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one fouled off. Pitch in the dirt. 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Devers under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Verlander back to work. And a foul ball. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. Started to swing, held up.
Ball, that's inside.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Center field. out number 2. Devers now doubled in his first AB. Williams settles underneath it, hauls it in to end the inning. Back now in Toronto, ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. He's 0 for 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And another ball. In the air, right field. Sosa hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 so far. Late on that fastball.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That misses, and that's ball 1. That one drifts inside. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. He hammers one out to center. It's 1-0. So digging in, Chase Headley. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball hit him.
Cool Papa Bell digging in now. In the dirt, 1-0. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
Headley off of first with 2 away. That one almost got him.
Strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. Boots it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And now here is Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 in this one. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 49.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. And another ball.
No strike.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
So bases all loaded up. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. 3-0. A 2-run double.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Sosa to the plate. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Judy Johnson. That one missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss and a slider. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one popped up. And that drops foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. At the plate, Jason Varitek. He's 0 for 1. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Back to the top of the lineup. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
0-2.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held up. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Bernie Williams digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor McGill. He's into the game with the bases empty. There's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. He's already homered here in this one. McGill, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
A little out front there as he
No
swings
balls,
through
2
it.
strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Man at second. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Rafael Devers up to hit. He was late there. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. Throw over to first. Bell dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Devers. Piazza out the play. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Verlander back to work. Just missed. Slider right there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Judy Johnson. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now in Toronto, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you.
JoJo Romero takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm.
Runner on the move. Trying to move him over here. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Here's Francisco Lindor.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0.
Are you fucking me right now?
And he's really good at hitting it.
To short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Digging in, Josh Gibson. And that one is inside. Lindor stands at first with one out. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Trout ranges back. Way back, out of here. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1. Bernie Williams now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Up the middle, and that one handled. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
In the air, right field. Sosa makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. This one high in the air to left center. Williams makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Chase Headley.
Ball in.
Romero in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And it's 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
1 strike.
Pitch misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Full count. 3-2.
swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, cool Papa Bell.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball, that's out.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Sosa hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Mike Piazza. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Devers. Piazza out in the play. And the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center. So bottom of the ninth. Here comes X to the plate.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Williams ranging into the alley, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ken Griffey Jr. looking to start something with one gone. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 8-2. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Rafael Devers, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Marte throws to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining. Sammy Sosa digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
This could end it.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing.
3.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bears going up against the Dodgers. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Pedro Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Mike Trout leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Xander Bogaerts. That one at triple digits.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Back here in Denver, and on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Trout.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some.
Oh, and a great stop. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one fouled off. Here's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
2 strikes.
Throw. Save it. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Out. And top of the second, now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that misses. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Sammy Sosa now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. Ramirez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
What do you
Utley
got?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2 is the
He's trying to
count.
stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Back here at Coors Field, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
0-1.
And that is out of play.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Oh.
Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Acuna now.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at
0-1's
bat.
the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And the
Ball
first pitch
inside.
misses for ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout sizes this one up. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Judy Johnson. Martinez back to work. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating
No ball,
for the
2
hitting
strikes.
coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That's
Ball.
down and in. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. That one
Ball.
missed. Foul ball there. The pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by
2-2
a
the count.
lot. 2-2. And
The
that
count is
skips
full.
in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mike Trout. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if they're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So digging in, David Wright. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And there's a
I got 1
ball.
ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone
Got him.
following the strikeout. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss.
One
Gonna
ball,
count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's a base hit to left. So a man on base to start the inning. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
So K marks the at bat for X. And here is Manny Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. This is Bryce Terang. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Gets it to first, and a quick out number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Johnson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
0-1.
Now a drag bunt, third base side.
That
and
ball's
foul ball. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
0-2.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. There's Gary Sanchez. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1 ball.
And it's
2 strikes.
1-2. Got him. And that's 9 in a row. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch. Swing
and a ground ball. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan.
Oh, that's upstairs.
And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to center. Junior snags it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Handles, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down. And now David Wright.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a foul out of play. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one wrapped foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Leo DeVries, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. On the ground. Bogaerts handles the chance. Out. They get the force. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Xander Bogaerts. Fought off foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. And there's a foul ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Devers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And Raffy muscles one out of here. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Look out. Perfect. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out and makes the play. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
And that's a little high.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Judy Johnson. Hit on the ground to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Trout.
0 for 3 in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 is the count.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Yeah, the batter now, Adrian Gonzalez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Comes up empty. Trying to hold a 1-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Franco back to work. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And he swings through that one.
0-2.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That's a little bit low.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a swing and a miss, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 2-0. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, David Wright. Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. 1 for 2. And ball 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
DeVries in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. That one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Varitek collects, fires to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count, got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.